Well, new tonight, shock, confusion, disappointment. Those are the emotions that parents and children in Dundalk are feeling tonight after learning this week the theater summer camp was canceled just a week before it was about to start. WMER2 News' Janae Wright got reaction from parents and children about the news. How upsetting for these folks, Janae.
Kelly, very upsetting. All of the parents I spoke with tell me they are very disappointed with how Baltimore County is handling the situation. They say they feel there was no regard for the impact the cancellation would have on their children, and they simply want answers. The Sky is the Limit. It's the name of a theater program in Dundalk, which has been operating a youth summer camp every year for the last 35 years.
It's just completely sold out. Every show they do. It's wonderful. It's like a Broadway show that they put on here.
And many people were looking forward to watching their children perform Willy Wonka. And the children were even more thrilled.
I was so excited for summer camp. I was really excited. This show was specifically for kids, and that would be an opportunity for me to actually express myself.
But things changed when their parents got an email from Baltimore County's Department of Parks and Rec that the summer camp is canceled.
It's very frustrating to not know what is going on, especially when something is canceled a week before it's supposed to happen.
The theater program is open to all kids under 13, even kids with special needs. Jeff Phillips has a daughter with autism, and he says it was tough having to break the news.
I don't even want to tell her. I don't know how to tell her. So well, wait till I get home and we'll break it to her. And she was just it's hard to really describe how upset she was.
And she says it still hurts her and the other children to think about it.
We are now heartbroken, really heartbroken. It really breaks my heart. I was really looking forward into it.
Parents tell me they were told the camp was closed because of staffing shortages, but they say they don't believe it. They say they think there's another reason the department canceled the camp.
After talking to a few people, we started to figure out that, okay, maybe there's something else going on here that they're not telling us.
WMAR reached out to the department to find out why the camp was canceled. The department sent a statement that said, in part, due to unforeseen circumstances, this year's Sky's the Limit theater program camp has unfortunately been canceled. The department sincerely apologizes for the inconvenience this has caused families, and all families have been contacted and offered options such as registration transfers, help with identifying alternative camp prospects, including scholarships to help offset the cost differences, and full refunds. But parents say the other camps are not theater camps and may not be open to all of the children.
The camp programs and other programs they offered have already started, and it's hard to get into programs and stuff once they have started because it's they're already in probably week 2 of their program.
Jackson Ruth, who's been involved in the camp for 2 years, says he did not have a backup plan for this summer.
Now there's no place for me to really do anything for the summer and express myself.
Phillips says although there are other summer programs, none of them are theater, which he says is the only thing his daughter has enjoyed.
This doesn't exist anywhere. This is the only Parks and Rec theater camp anywhere in the county. Okay, so it's not like they could just pick up and set up shop somewhere else because it doesn't exist.
And each parent paid over $300 for their children to participate. They've gotten the money back, but now some parents say they have no child care options for their children for the next 5 weeks since they got such a late notice. Parents are now hoping for clarity that the issues that the department is having doesn't impact the fall and spring theater program as well. Kelly.